I know. I don't know why Shabazz is so scared of me, but he is.
He was fine when I carry him
Uh,
going here, but I sit down next to you, he start like scratch my boobs.
scratch your boobs.
Yeah,
Lucky cat.
not lucky.
But instead, we got a Bend. Ben's joining us. Oh, fine. Be that way, Bend. Ooh.
Asi will do.
Are you coming up here? Come on up, buddy. Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Spoop. I'm your host, Don, and with me for the first time in 4 months, 5 months, is my wife, who's more interested in her cell phone at the moment, Adele.
Hello. Hello.
So I bullied her into coming up here to record the pre-screener that we just watched, Manor of Darkness, which is going to be available on streaming video on demand on December 5th. So we could have technically talked about this a couple of days ago, but I'm lazy and I didn't watch it until now. So do your best not to spoil anything. So any big twists, don't tell the internet because nobody's seen this movie yet, or very few people have seen this movie. So we don't want to ruin it for the 3 people that watch my
Well,
channel.
I'm not gonna ruin it because in the first part we did not turn on the subtitle, which I having hard time to understand. This people has different like accent. So I don't know. That's why I get confused. So
So Manor of Darkness is a British movie. It has Dend. He came up here to come and see us too. Poor Shabazz. Uh, we have a new cat. We may pull him out here at some point if Mr. Ben stops gatekeeping.
I know.
Anyway, as I was saying, Man of Darkness is a British movie. Most of the stuff I get from Strike Media is British for the most part, and Adele struggles a little bit with
Mm-hmm.
British accents. Any non-American accent, actually, even Southern accents,
Yeah,
you struggle with as well.
I do.
So I guess the first half of the movie, she didn't catch any of
Like
it.
that's like what? What's going on? And then you ask me why you didn't even watching. Don't watch, but I understand.
Hmm. Hmm. Um, so I'll start, and then you can pick up when you start to remember things, I guess. In her defense, the beginning of this movie is a little confusing, right? Because we get the opening, the cold open with Ben's right underneath you. He's not gonna come to you.
She does.
You're gonna have to go get him because he's not gonna come to you. Ben's right underneath you.
Oh, ask yes, well.
Yeah, see,
Oh, the terrorized. Oh, terrorized.
she may be back. So as I was saying, in Adele's defense, the beginning of the movie it's a little unclear precisely what's going on. So we get introduced to our first 3 of our first 4 main characters, none of whose names I can remember, because they aren't really very obvious about who they are. And we get introduced to our so it opens with a guy getting attacked by like a cloud of darkness, essentially, and then we get to our introduction of characters. So we get a girl whose mom's in the hospital. She gets a phone call from her brother and her are trying to find a way to get money because mom is in the hospital. Azzy, do not terrorize Shavas.
Miss Ben did him up.
Oh, poor Shavas.
Yeah, he was like crying underneath
Poor Shavy.
my side table in bed. He was really crying.
Come here, Shivy. Hey, everybody. Internet, say hello to Shavas. Shavas, say hello to the internet. This is Shavas Regal. We got him on Thanksgiving. And he's a Scottish fold, which is why his name is Shavas.
Oh, we get two cats from Thanksgiving. Gigi was up.
Oh. Yeah, we got Gigi around Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
too.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, unexpected too.
Mhm. So yeah, that was Shavas. He is having some difficulties acclimatizing because Mr. Bend is a dick.
Mm-hmm.
So we get introduced to our 3 of our 4 main characters. brother, sister, brother's girlfriend, and they're like, we get some weird like imagery with blood
Yeah.
and stuff, and people seeing things, and then we get the scene where we see the brother shoot an Asian woman in the face, and it's not really clear if that's like a vision or that happened or is happening now. Turns out it was a flashback, which we find out a little bit later. But the beginning of this movie is a little rocky, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So they get hired to go and film in a supposedly haunted manor, which is the Manor of Darkness that we're talking about, where death awaits, according to the tagline. But what their real plan is there's some diamonds supposedly hidden inside of the manor worth, was it 20 million pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 million pounds, which is like $30 million, and so they're trying to find the diamonds so they can sneak them out and then sell them, and then right. And so they start investigating, and then what happens after they start investigating?
That's what happened. That they're seeing this guy, like the ghost,
Yep.
and then I cannot recognize if there was a flashback or there was a real thing that happened because it's looking like a flashback to me. But I don't know. It's weird. Yeah.
So they get into the manor, and the sister finds that trunk or whatever, right? And she
Yeah.
opens it up, and all the darkness like comes
Yeah.
out of
Like
it.
it's like black air coming out.
Yeah, black air. That's a good way of
Yeah.
describing it. Yeah. So all the black air comes out, and then Lucas is the only character whose name I remember shows up, and he's the guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, the like
Okay.
maybe the guy that hired them. I don't really know precisely. So he shows up, and he's all like,
See.
how do you feel about the manor? Blah blah blah, and then
See.
kills everybody. And then it turns out that could have been a vision or a flashback. It's not really clear. And that's about as much as we can say without spoiling, I think. Is there anything else that you can think of?
Mm, no.
No.
It's just yeah.
So what did you think? Did you like the movie?
That's good.
What did you like about it?
Um, I think it's the house.
The house. It is a very nice house. And it definitely fits the description of manor.
Yeah, and then the main character is pretty.
She was very pretty.
Yeah.
Both her and the blonde. They were both pretty. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I enjoyed the movie. Like I said, it starts a little rocky, but once you get into kind of the meat of the movie, it's once it starts to kind of click, everything kind of starts to make more sense, and that makes it good. But I do still have a lot of questions, kind of about some of the events and how some of the things kind of played out. But obviously, I can't really talk about it because the movie's not even out on demand yet, so I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Um, but yeah, let me know what you think. You're gonna check it out. Have you seen it already? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you happy to see my wife again? Look at her. She's so happy to be back.
Yeah.
Uh, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You got anything, baby?
No, that's all.
All right, well,
Yeah.
okay, thanks. Bye.